Scottsdale got a big jolt over the weekend when a loud bang that sounded like an explosion shook a lot of people up. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but right now, nobody knows where the noise came from. It's the sound heard all around Scottsdale. A number of home security cameras captured the big boom that rocked several Scottsdale neighborhoods over the weekend.
There was a flash.
And he's heard from homeowners who felt it as far north as Shea Boulevard. He's looked at his security camera footage over and over again and still can't figure out what it was that woke all his neighbors up.
Almost looked like lightning, but I think it was clear skies on Sunday morning, so that couldn't be it.
A mysterious noise stunned New Jersey residents last week. Tonight, we're hearing what it sounded like.
She said she heard the lamp shake, and she felt the house kind of move a little bit, and she didn't know what was going on.
If you're one of the many people throughout New Jersey and Delaware who heard a loud boom and felt the earth shake yesterday, don't worry, it wasn't an earthquake. Take a listen. A home surveillance camera in Mount Laurel captured that loud noise.
Tonight, authorities don't know what was behind a boom that was heard in Powell yesterday afternoon. Listen. All right, that boom was captured by Steve Roach. It's been all the talk on social media.
Did you hear it? Maybe it shook your whole house or woke you up from a late morning nap. Pretty scary stuff. What some are calling sonic booms heard around the Florida Panhandle and in Baldwin County. Someone's weather camera catching it all. Check it out. This is what Asa Schlobel's weather camera caught in Molina, Florida this morning. And then the messages started rolling in. Some of you sending Fox 10 News this. Sonic boom or earthquake. I'm in Foley, and I'm seeing reports from Robertsdale, Alberta, Lillian, all feeling it as well. Whole house shook 3 times. Triple sonic boom really shook house. Felt boom in Rosington community. Y'all felt that earthquake? What's going on? Well, no, it wasn't an earthquake. If it was, it would have shown up on the United States Geological Survey. And as you can see here, nothing to show.
Well, hundreds of people near Marshall County say they heard an explosion last night. County officials are now searching for the source. KCCI's Amanda Rooker is here with why this boom might be a yearly trend, Amanda.
Laura, Marshall County Emergency Management says they've gotten reports of this mysterious blast around the same time on the same date for 3 years in a row. And they're still searching for exactly what that boom is and what's causing it. Some say that blast was so powerful it shook their windows. Others say it sounded like something smashing through their roof or into their home.
Similar loud noises and vibrations were heard last year in South and Central Jersey. The source of those noises, still a mystery. In Oakland, New Jersey, Christine Sloan, CBS 2 News.
Imagination running wild, wouldn't you say? There are several reports out of South Jersey tonight. Even more booms today in the same mid-afternoon as the time frame as North Jersey experienced the other day. Still no explanation of any of all of this.
So the mystery remains.
That it does.
Officers were unable to locate an exact location of the reported sounds and sights. No injuries or damage were reported.
No, the flashlight and then the bang immediately after.
Eric Bailey tells us the blast shook his entire South Scottsdale neighborhood, and he's heard from homeowners who felt it as far north as Shea Boulevard.
I was just laying up in my room, and I just hear like a bunch of shaking and like a boom outside, and I was confused what it was.
The source remains a mystery. The U.S. Geological Survey tells us no seismic activity occurred. That means it was not an earthquake. New Jersey State Police tell us they heard nothing about it. Tonight, speculation runs wild.
And what's most interesting is people are hearing it and reporting it from up north around the Ringwood area, down as far as Norwood.
One person saying, heard a loud noise that made us literally search the horizon for a mushroom cloud. We thought we were being bombed. The U.S. Army Research Base in Rockaway Township. A spokesperson tells us their only activity was at 2:30 that afternoon when they disposed of munitions. The U.S. Geological Survey said it wasn't an earthquake either.
A military jet can cause it. Tonight, we reached out to our local bases, but haven't heard back.
You were in the Sierra Mesa area this evening. You probably heard and maybe even felt a number of mysterious booms. It sounded like explosions. There was an especially large concussive boom at about 10:15. We certainly heard it here. It's about a block and a half from us. The explosions could also be heard in North Park and Mission Valley with reports of helicopters flying overhead. Well, just a short time ago, San Diego police confirmed to NBC7 there is a pre-planned military training underway right now in the old Fry's Electronics building.
Yeah, good evening, Kathleen. Being along the coast here, so many people are used to hearing those military aircraft flying ahead. But according to the witnesses we talked to, this was something distinctly different.
The USGS say that there were no earthquakes at the time. The military is saying it's not on their end.
Boom like that, I just assume they're flying something around.
The mystery boom heard from North County all the way into Mexico, and even the mayor of San Diego got in on the action. But again, the military says it wasn't them. A lot of fun on Twitter as well. Phil Mickelson saying, sorry everyone, just testing out some new drivers. People were tweeting, Manny Machado must just be working out. So many people trying to understand exactly what this boom was. We'll continue to dig on this, but this is the third such boom that has happened with no real explanation since the beginning of 2021. That's the very latest from Oceanside. Jamie Chambers, Fox 5 News.
A lot of people heard it and said, what in the world? But maybe it was something outside of the world, as Pat suggested.